Hmm. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Hmm. Interesting. They really are messing around with this whole elephant power-up thing going on, huh? Okay. Well, it is time once again. Real time. I'm tempted to do more FDR if I can start soon enough on Wednesday. Such a horrible event's about to happen. Bird, stupid. Huh? Fucking cats, dude. Oh, that whole scene, dude. It's so bad. Pretty awful. Let's see what we're looking at here. A couple people, but that's about it. Okay. Let's cut those off. Get the game booted up real quick. Oh wow, he started like legit around the same time. I thought that was just a delayed notification. Nope. Doing some Tarkov. Alright. Normally he does start sooner than we do, so that, to me, that is a little bit surprising, but sometimes our start time is like literally midnight. Sometimes much later than that, so I guess the range is a little wide. What in the hell? Oh my god. I reflexively went right over to fucking GBO2. Now, that's after. That's later. Okay. I'll chill out for a second. Get what we need to do. Can already feel the heat, dude. Oh my god. You would think with how much cooler it's getting outside that it wouldn't really be that big of a deal, but it's pretty well insulated. Like a Kisa. Yo, some of these cutscenes for fucking the Ace games, they're really good. Wait, so that's Zeta era Sharon Amuro with fucking Kira. Oh my god, that is busted a little bit. Except for the suits that they're in. Oh no, that's Camille too. It does make me wonder if FromSoft would ever actually try to do stuff for the A series again. It'd probably be the closest thing we'd have to like another Dynasty Warriors like Gundam sort of situation. Because I feel like after the resurgence of Warriors games that we had recently, if they weren't gonna do it now, they're probably just not gonna do it. And I think the closest response they ever really had was Battle Alliance, but like that wasn't it. That was not close enough. Now with the way that it treated the crossovers. Yo. Crushed clawfish. Or crawfish? Crawfish. Man, we'll be doing some Lost Judgment in a moment. Alright, get ourselves rolling here. So I want to say we're just back pretty solidly in Gene show for now. So let's get that. There we go. Back with some Lost Judgments. So I think we're about to switch the daytime over. That or we just took a break in here. Let me get a feel for some stuff. So yeah. Part of it would be us just skipping some time and doing some other things. I don't know if we can pull another signal for... I think we can. Yeah, the Buzz Searcher has something else. Let's see, so now we got... Oh, it's like literally next door. Oh, no. Network problem, it's gotta be the damn city noise. That damn city noise. Okay. Put me on the street. Let's go. So yeah, we have this idea of there being a rogue, I guess, detective who also has someone putting a bunch of bugs all over the city for them to investigate. Supposedly it's supposed to be around here, whatever this noise is, so let's get a feel. Ah. Is it in here? Oh, it's in a claw machine.
Here we go.
We gotta grab that then. That's actually kind of a clever way to get us to like play the mini games. I'm picking up a signal from that UFO catcher. That one stuffed animal in particular. That's the source. I'll just have to try and win it. Dastardly detective, grasping attention. It's all by itself too. That's funny. That might be a little bit off though. Yeah. Oh, maybe though. No, I just flipped the bitch. No, come on. I just flipped it. Now you would think, right? In all sincerity, that would be a lot easier to do, but no. Oh, I fucked up. Wait, why did it go right, actually? It was supposed to go to the left. That's my bad. I am a fool. Actually don't want it to really move too much at all, because if it grabs the thin part, it's not gonna really get that good of a grip on it. In fact, all I really did was just fucking mess it up. Yeah. This is gonna be a whole ordeal. I can already feel it. Oh, I can't even really move that much more. That might not really do much, but this might be in a spot that's not really great for us to try to manipulate. I don't know if I can reset this one though. Hopefully? Although I'll probably have to do it after I'm done with this run of coins. I'm curious to see if I can actually, like, twist it around somehow. Oh, like, literally, there's nowhere else for it to be. It's right there. You can't move the claw too much once you position it. No way. Okay, I was gonna say. Like, if it clips weird and still falls in there, bruh. I love how it's literally the same music too. I wonder if that's actually like official music for one of these machines, or if they just made a tune once and just never changed it. I might have to get this reset, to be honest, because it's just in a really bad corner. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Hold on. Perdoname. Hey there. Looks like you really want that one, huh? What can I say? Not doing a great job of it, though, as you can see. What if I sell it to you for 10,000? Huh? What? Are you serious? What do you think? Not a bad price if you want to get it, want that and be done with it. Should I give it their 10,000 for a stuffed animal, or should I just keep playing? Nah, I want to get it myself. Thanks, though. Oh, a sportsman, are you? Well, let me know if you change your mind. Isn't she the one that I gotta ask to reset the machine? Okay, no, it's back. Okay, good. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. What manner of scammery is this? I feel like we've gotten one of these before. Like, it's not impossible. It's just a real bitch. That is funny that because this is part of a side quest, though, they're like, if you don't want to fuck with this, that's entirely fine. Just, you can just hold the money L and not worry about it anymore. Because we know it's bullshit. We did it on purpose. It would be really funny if that lady was part of the plot, though. Oh, it's like slipping, bro. Bruh. Stupid thing is that those dogs would probably be like, no fucking problem. He's got this big dumb round bastard to deal with. Where are you? Get in there. I'm almost a little too straightforward with how these are actually trying to wrap around this stupid thing. Oh my god, okay. It's gonna get to a point where I'm just gonna hit 10k anyway, and I should've just did it. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Oh, that's so bad. I think the thing that hurts the most is having to wait for the fucking claw to go all the way back. Use my the old webcam technique here. A little bit past it. Right around there. That might still be short too. I might have wanted to go a little bit further. Yeah. That's just gonna speed it backwards. Shit. I can't boop it over to the right far enough for it to be centered with the. I have a webcam up top that handles the stuff for my VTuber avatar. So when I used to do this a lot for the other Yakuza games, I would use that as a reference to line it up. I don't know, man. We have this. We might have to relent. It might have to be done. Unless I can turn this bitch around.
どこを狙うかがポイントです。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。
Oh, the pain. Please, I beg. I actually don't. I'm gonna look next time that we put money in it, but I don't know. I guess after like a certain amount of tries, it's just like, nah, you've already gone over the budget, buddy. I wanted to be at least a little bit more centered, if not past it, so that it scoots it forward. Because it's probably not just, it's not gonna be able to get a decent grip on it. I think that's just kind of the reality here, which sucks. If it fell straight backwards and didn't fucking turn itself, we'd actually be in an okay place. Because I could just grab it around its gut and call it a day. But as it stands, that's not gonna happen. Oh, hold on. That turned it a little bit. Son of a bitch. Could this be it? The magical moment. Because I take forever to get this stupid penguin come here. And I didn't look. Whatever. Fuck it. Come here. You stupid thing. Oh, they got a super monkey ball in that other one. I mean, of course they do, because it's a Sega game, but like, still. Hell yeah. Oh, hey now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right around there. And I guess just bring it mostly all the way back, but not like all the way back. That might still be too short. Actually, I might have wanted to hold it a little bit more. Yeah, it's just scooping the butt. Scooping the butt. Shit. Fuck. It's actually almost perfect for where it's at. Oh. Gonna be honest, I'm just gonna put it all the way back. I'm just gonna have to throw it all the way back. Because I need to try to either straighten this back out or hope that it grabs it really weird. And actually... No! It flopped it to the right, bro. I was like, maybe it'll actually straighten it out a bit. No. Fuck. Oh, it hurts me. It hurts me so. Oh, 500 yen. Curious. Okay, I was like, it's not even telling me how many of these are for. Damn. Oh, please. Oh god, at this point I'm gonna have to just scoot it over here. That would have been the ideal from the start. But the first time that we did this, it went to the fucking left. Ugh. Disgusting. How upsetting. Come on, baby. No! Oh god. See, the problem is that if I try to grab it from the head, it's not gonna just straight up bring it forward. I'd almost have to bring it up from the neck. And just hope that it actually flops over without, like, losing its grip too soon. Nah.
こを狙うかが移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙います。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Come on, baby!
自動で動きます。
What? Wait, what? No way. I was gonna say, like, it's just gonna grab it by, like, some weird invisible little, like, boop on the back of its butt? Bruh.
よく狙ってください。
This is actually a little bit of a weird angle for this, though.
移動します。
Might as well just put it all the way back.
うまく狙えます。
Throw it all the way back and see which way it tries to grab it.
自動で動きます。
Yeah, I just flipped it. I just flipped it like a fucking burgie.
よく狙ってください。次は移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
You know, it's bad when the music isn't even, like, familiar anymore.
自動で動きます。
Been at it for too long already.
横に移動します。繰り返しプレイすることで
Yeah, we might have to just go up. I really wish you wouldn't creep up on me like this. Like, just get it over with. Fine. I'll pay the 10,000. She got to walk away with 100. Why, thank you. Toro-san, could you bring me the keys, please? Huh? Oh, sure. Let's see what's making the detector pop off. I knew it. Bugged. But why this? When anyone could win it at random. I'll work that out later. For now, the who, it'll have to be either the toy manufacturer or one of the arcade staffers. Oh.
Excuse me.
Yes? How can I help you? Who has the key to this UFO catcher? Oh, that would be Toru-san, over at our team leader. Okay. I see. Alright, I'm winning that thing for sure today. Wait, it's gone? Aw, man. Who got it? Sir, by any chance, would you sell me that stuffed animal? Huh? You want this? I'll pay you 10. No, 20,000 for it. Oh, let me guess. You want to give it to that girl who was looking for it in the machine, don't you? How'd you know? Yeah, this is making sense now. You bugged the toy she'd been trying to win so you could snoop on her at home, right? What?
No way.
You're busted. Might as well fess up now. God damn it! Apparently, we're doing this the hard way. Let's take this outside. Ah, shit. We're just gonna have to beat this dude's ass? Okay.
Let's go.
It'd be funny if he just drops that much money for it. Beep! I think I like boss level fucking health, by the way. It's interesting that they have very universal, like... Oh god, I just stepped my entire foot in his gooch. Very classy. My entire foot. Yeah.
Hey.
Like I said before, you bugged the toy, right? Because you knew that girl wanted it? Yes, she just always looks so happy playing that crane game. I wanted to see her more. So you decided to eavesdrop on her? You idiot. You know that's illegal, right? I'm sorry. Let me ask you something. How'd you even get this bug in the first place? Some guy claiming to be a detective for some illegal detective agency just showed up at the arcade one day and chatted me up. You like that girl, huh? Don't you want to see her private life? And then I bought it from him.
I see.
So you actually met the detective. Could you describe him for me? He looks around 30 years old, but that's all I got. He was wearing a mask, sunglasses, a hat, really going out of his way to hide his identity. About the same height. How about his height? His build? Actually, he was on the tall side, about 180 centimeters. Average build, though, I swear, that's all I know. Woohoo! You reported his ass all the way, still a tallish guy in his 30s. Not much of a lead, but at least we're starting to get somewhere. Dun dun. Wait, does that mean she's the attendant now, or is it just it's just a new guy? I wonder if this would have been the dude all along. And if he was just the one that took their place for this story. Oh, does Best Smile not work anymore? I guess because we have our camera now, right? I don't know. That's kind of a bummer. Still the fighters fighting Viper Fantasy Zone. Oh, what are those? Wait a minute. What is that? What are these? Oh shit, I fucked up. I didn't hold it long enough. It's like little Onomichio and oh, that's kind of funny. Camelot. But they're like, what kind of toy is that? That was that game that came out a long time ago that had like that kind of style to it. Like not Minecraft. It was something else. It was like a PlayStation game or something. Wow, it gripped that motherfucker pretty viciously. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I wanted, so. Congratulations! Pixel figure. I guess they just call them pixel figures in general. I mean, if we can get this one, we might as well try to get it. Stokey. Surely that'll actually grip it, right? Totally. It seems like there's a third one? There's one in that orange box. Oh. Up, you fucked it up. Whoop. But what is that? We can take a look in a second. Yeah, let me get out of here. I'm gonna go look. What's this? Wait. Ah! No, wait. Is that the fake Onomichio? Is that the imposter one? Bro, hold on. Is that a fucking knockoff one? So, I want to say in Like a Dragon, there was an Onomichio that was like a fake one that was running around just beating people up and generally just being a dickhead. And it even had a fake toy that would like blow up. Like it would just short out. That's super funny if that's actually what that is. Hold on. It looks like what that is. Like it totally does. I need to get this. Hold on. I don't know if that's just like a texture thing or something, but it even looks janky on the side. Oh god, this might not be... It might be too slim on that side. Or smooth on that side to actually like properly grip it. That kind of sucks. I'd have to center I have to center it from this angle a lot more probably in order for that to get like under it or to like really grab it. They did it on purpose. Now what would be harder would be to try to just get it under like one of the sides and to try to roll that bitch forward. but it might be the only thing we can really do until we actually turn it around. So I don't know. We'll see if it actually has enough leverage to do that. It does, but it's still trying to grab it, so it's just rolling it in place. That kind of sucks. All of these are like on a slightly off angle, and they were kind of set up that way, so I don't know if resetting this is actually going to fix that. That's kind of a bummer. I want one of these though, because it's just really goofy. Real talk, we might get Camelot before we even get that, just because it might get pushed forward. Yeah, I'll spend some time. I kind of wish I could just throw in extra credits now instead of having to wait. That might bump into that other one. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I was like, oh shit, really? Wait a minute. Nope. It's like directly behind the Camelot now. Shit. Okay. We're gonna be spending a lot of our first hour here. I am sorry. This is what these games do, okay? The games we play. Boy howdy. Yeah, of course, right? The Camelot, no problem. It's because it's facing the right way. Da 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 da. No problem. It's not the one I wanted, but whatever. Nice to meet you. Oh. It's gonna slip one and actually. Oh no! Oh, hold on! Oh, we got a winner chicken dinner here. What do we got? All right, what's it actually gonna call it though? Fake. Oh, they just call it Fake Onomichio. I forget if he had another name or if it actually was just Fake Onomichio. But still, that's really goofy. Alright, so that's done. Whew. Not bad, not bad. Hold on. Is there another one for noise? Yeah. Damn, okay. We are hot on this then. Looks like the average is still... It's all near our building too, which is interesting. Wireless tower acting up? Loud noise coming out of my speakers. Ears got attacked by a harsh noise. Is my phone possessed? Calls always drop around here. Noise interference maybe? Yeah, let's do that one. That might be a little bit closer. The other ones sound like they could also be interference, but they're speaking to a more like literal noise. It's a little bit weird. It's not quite the same. These guys are talking. I'm about to head over to the unemployment office. Hopefully you can find a job this time. I'll be fine. Now that I got this. A chunk of wood? Not just any wood. Part of the sacred tree. It's a good luck charm. Did you finally crack from the pressure or something? Work. Oh, we got a keyword for that. Also, we got another squirrel here. Look at it.
Hey.
Picture of a squirrel. What does it mean? How's that one got a bone? The food? Okay. Just mind your fucking business, son. Fucking walking in, you piece of shit. Rat bastages. Oh, I hear beep boop. I hear beep boop. Where beep boop? Oh, hold on. No, no, no. Mind your business. Mind your profanity. I had a green for a second. Unless it's on someone that passed by us. It might be on someone that passed by us. Stronger, but not in the right direction. Well, they completely ditched us too. Oh, it might be above us. Oh my god, fuck off, dickhead. I'm fucking dealing with shit. Who asked you? Not here to fucking fight in this dumbass fighting game. Go away.
Really?
Y'all need to learn. Alright? Jesus. What?
Bingo.
It's a drone. Before the torch burns out, are we gonna have to chase this? A drone's giving off a strong signal. Is it recording what's ever going on in that hotel room? Bet the drone operator's nearby. Let's see. If I wanted to track them down, they must be on the same frequency as the drones, so... I'll just track his frequency and see where it leads me. What does that even mean? I don't think any of these buildings are enterable other than maybe this. We got a green, but we're not getting any closer to it. Interesting. Is it across this then? Okay, do we just go further down? No, hold on. What's this? Oh my god. Stop distracting me.
And stay down.
This alleyway?
Not really picking it up.
There's nothing above though. What is it?
Here we go.
Picking up that drone's frequency from that old man. That means he's the pilot, right? Whoo-wee, isn't that one fine ass? Isn't that one fine ass? Don't get too worked up, old man. That's bad for the ticker. Wah!
No way.
Pretty sure you're using that drone to commit a felony. Jail seems like it'd be rough for at your age, doesn't it? 23 skidoo! What? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, he's actually gonna run. Damn. Damn, okay.
Hold up.
Okay, just the whole idiot, okay. Literally no way to get around that.
You won't get away.
Really appreciate it if you didn't just shove me into shit. Oh my god.
Hold up!
Bip. Speedy old timer. Quick old fart, aren't you? Well, I did just chug a whole stamina and spark. Yeah. Oh.
Hey!
Hey, old man, come on, stay with me here. According to paramedics, he had a little episode there, but nothing life-threatening. Well, that's good. I was about to kill the guy, just bust him over perving on some folks in a hotel. Also, one of our officers rode along in the ambulance and questioned him a bit. Supposedly, he bought the camera and the drone from a suspicious detective. Said he worked for the illegal detective agency. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm guessing it's the same guy who's been making a mess all over town with this stuff. By the way, you're a detective too, right? Yeah, I'm doing my best to track this guy down and stop him. Though we don't need him dragging all the detectives down in the public's eye. I see. Well, if that's the case, here's hoping you get the guy if we don't.
Yep.
Right. Good luck to you and the boys. Same to you. Thanks for lending a hand on the case. So this detective's got access to more than just wiretaps, and he'll sell it all to even the lowest of criminals. I really have to catch this guy soon. Dun dun. Let me see. Is there immediately any other... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just those dickheads, whatever. Later. Oh my god, they get the fuck out of the way. It's gonna go back. Gonna go back. Oh, there's no way to go around here, is there? It might not matter. They might have gone. They might have gone past. Works for me. You can't even jump these bitches. Like, what's even the point of that then? Alright. Let's get back in here. We're gonna have to just change the time at this point. Which is fine. As with all these games, eventually we'll have a situation where we can just change to specific times of day and whatnot, so like... anything we missed initially, outside of it being some other kind of time sensitive, we should be okay. Let's see. Need to meet up with Hoshino-kun in Ikebukuro Station. Probably best to take a taxi.
Okay, see that sign right there? Ihara was leaning on that before the incident. Yep, just like that. He was standing around searching for a victim. Ihara's the man in the cap and sunglasses.
That's him deciding who to attack. Damn, looking at it now, he is pretty suspicious.
So, Ihara was lingering at the platform a while, huh?
Yeah, he walked past the ticket gate at 7:43 a.m. This was confirmed by the security tapes as well as when he swiped his transit card. After that, he wandered the platform an entire hour ogling women.
Jesus.
He spent that long choosing a target?
Yeah, sick, isn't it?
Then the security camera that caught him would be... that one?
That's right.
Ikebukuro is pretty famous for its sheer amount of foot traffic in a station like this. Cameras almost never have a blind spot.
Anyhow, at 9:06 a.m., Ihara finally honed in on his would-be victim. Then he boarded her train, which was departing for Shinjuku.
She's the one in the pink cardigan and white skirt?
Yeah, Yui Mamiya, an office worker and mother of a 6-year-old boy. The two of them show up on the train's interior cam as well. According to the victim's statement, Ihara began by rubbing her posterior with the back of his hand. But it didn't stop there. After that, he put his hand up her skirt.
Pretty sickening.
I'm assuming he targeted someone shy, thinking she wouldn't resist. Makes me angry just thinking about it. The victim stated she was too scared to call for help, meaning she endured this for 6 minutes until the train reached its stop in Shinjuku.
Can you send what you just showed me to my phone?
Sure. Now let's head to Shinjuku Station. Then we can watch as the jerk gets busted. Even if we did defend him in court, an asshole's still an asshole.
So the weird thing is that he needed this as an alibi.
Looks like we're getting close to Shinjuku.
The train's pretty light right now, but it was packed during the crime, right?
Oh yeah, the car occupancy at that time of day can easily reach 180%.
What do you mean 180?
And
Damn.
Ihara should have been standing roughly where I am.
Is there anything I can conclude from looking around? Let's see. Hi, buddy. There's Hoshino-kun, getting along as bright young attorney. He's on the case to help out Saori-san. Thought I heard they were dating, but from what Genda-sensei tells me, this really hasn't gone anywhere.
Hey.
Guard's pretty empty right now, but when Ihara's committed his crime, it was at 180% full. 100% full, meaning that all seats and straps are being used by a passenger. Right. Cars. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Suspicious.
Yep. Security camera that records the train's interior. Ah, okay. These are installed to deter train gropers, or at the very least identify them. Okay. Anything else? Kinda doubt it, like there's not a whole lot. Hey buddy.
What the?
Oh. This train's heading to Shinjuku Station from Ikebukuro. We're about 6 minutes from the departure to arrival. Okay.
Ihara and Mamiya-san both exited the train and got onto the platform here.
And then she yelled for help.
Right before that, Mamiya-san suddenly grabbed Ihara's wrist and yanked his hand out from under her skirt.
Yeah.
That's when she got a good look at her assailant.
So without a doubt, she saw it was him.
Yes, and there were also traces of her garments on his hand during evidence analysis. Anyway, after being grabbed, Ihara wrenched himself free and took off at a sprint. See, here he gets off the train and bolts across the platform. And Mamiya-san chases after him, asking people around her for help.
This is what they kept looping on TV.
Yep.
Yeah. And honestly, with all this evidentiary footage, defending him in court was a lost cause.
Was there any security footage that wasn't aired on TV?
Sure, take a look around you. There's more than just one camera pointed at us. They're practically everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Several different makes and models,
What I
too.
was saying earlier, Ihara was finally tackled right in front of those stairs. Oh, right. I have a diagram of the platform to show you.
So Ihara gets off the train here. and then gets apprehended here. How far apart is that?
Roughly 100 meters. Both he and the victim were weaving their way through the crowd. The whole scene was very chaotic. Even after Ihara was caught, the train was stalled 20 minutes until the area was deemed safe.
Hey, you think we could get the positions of all these cameras and where they're pointing penciled in?
Good idea. Let's check each camera's position as we walk over to where Ihara was detained.
Are you gonna be observing on those? Yeah. Hi, buddy.
That's where he got tackled. So if you could let me know whenever you see a camera. I can mock it up on our diagram here.
Let's see. So you know this one's here. Found a camera. There's another one that we saw. That was an older one though, right?
Hey, suspicious. Suspicious.
Right.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's go up a little further now.
Let's see what we got.
What the?
That one. There should be a center one. Yeah. So these they put in the middle, and they use these other like just hard directional ones to point in these ways along the lanes. Okay. You think they'd have another one here, actually? There we go.
What the? Suspicious.
Let's see, how far is it gonna let us go? Yeah, that one's too far. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey.
Looks like we checked all the nearby cameras. Let's move on.
Then we get to the promised land right before we get off of the station deck here.
What the? Suspicious.
It's weird that this one... They only have one of these here, and it's just kind of facing this spot, as so we're... Okay, this is facing the other way. There's no central, like, dome one, though.
Hey.
At least not for this area. Oh, no,
Suspicious.
there it is, but it's off to the side instead. Oh, and there's fucking monitors here too. Pretty sure I spotted these, yeah. Yeah, it's cutting us off. Where are we missing one then? Unless there's one under one of these, it's just not. It's not much further to be.
Hey.
Unless it was this one. There we go.
Okay, looks like we got all the cameras. Our diagram is now complete.
This diagram represents the station at the time of the groping. Ihara got off the train around 9:12 a.m. on October 7th. From the deboarding area, he ran in the direction of the arrow, and was tackled by concerned citizens.
Now we'll pencil in the camera locations and what directions they're pointing.
So each of the orange areas represents the security camera's field of view.
Suspicious.
there anything I can take note of while I'm looking at the overhead view? This arrow shows the path Hara, the victim, took as he ran the platform there. Recording capture.
Uh-huh.
He ran into this. Technically, there's a blind spot here.
What the?
Does the dotted part of the arrow indicate a blind spot between the cameras? Yeah, it looks like it. If so, there won't be any footage of Hara running through here.
Hey.
Hara and the victim disembarked here when the train pulled in at 9:12. The victim was gripping Hara's hand, but he broke free of her when he tried to run away. Okay.
What the?
This is where Hara got tackled by witnesses. Multiple others on the scene documented this with their smartphone cameras. This is what they call eyewitness footage. Yeah, but the TV stations shell out for this sort of thing.
Huh?
So the bigger thing is that, for the most part, they did constantly just have an angle on him, and then of course here, everybody and their mom got footage of him. But there was a spot where he technically did have a blind spot. And the interesting thing is that even though there's a blind spot here, and there is a blind spot here, he technically could have ran up this and maybe just dealt with another set of cameras, but he didn't. He went all the way down towards that platform. Like, I'm assuming also because that probably leads into the street.
So this was the general situation when Hara committed his crime. What do you think, Yagami-san? Anything of note?
Do you
What's going on,
think Hara
Angela?
and Mamiya-san were riding the train pretty frequently?
Oh yeah, Mamiya-san commuted by train. She was here every weekday. Same goes for Hara, actually, but he was off that day. Supposedly, he was
I
going to
see.
see his wife.
Yeah, I got a little bit higher just because we're on a cutscene right now.
Did he ever say why he wandered around the platform for an hour?
He said the thought of his wife had him flustered and he couldn't force himself to board the train. He always had an excuse ready for anything you asked him, including
What's going
the
on,
harassment
Angela?
charges. He pled not guilty, but the evidence said otherwise. There wasn't a single argument we could make in court to establish reasonable doubt.
Safe to say he did it. But on the same day, he knew his son's bully would be murdered in Ijincho. Pretty clear it wasn't a spontaneous need to grab some ass.
I agree. It's almost like all the commotion around the harassment might have been planned out. Maybe everything was, even down to getting captured.
Yeah. You really played everyone by turning harassment into an alibi for murder.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that
Much evidence points
already,
to him as a
though.
killer. He can deny it with complete immunity.
This is getting crazier by the minute.
At the very least, he had
Tsunami
something to
ramen.
do with it,
Ooh, nice.
some connection. But I can't imagine he'll talk. Whatever his plan is, it's pretty clear Ihara is committed.
To what? Getting revenge for his son?
I think so.
Who do you think his accomplices could be? Ihara's a veteran cop. Think maybe he knows how to hire an actual assassin? If so, he could have just paid for his revenge, right?
Sure. But assassins cost an arm and a leg. He wasn't rich
Listen,
before all
cheese
this,
it.
was he?
I mean,
No.
anything to help, right?
Barely scraped up enough to cover his loss.
Sounds good, though.
School.
Not so.
Let's see. Found in the scenes of both the murder and the train groping. That should be all the places I need to see. Oh god.
Hey, it's Shirosaki.
Hey.
What's up, Sari-san?
I'm scheduling an interview with Ihara tomorrow at the Tokyo Detention Center. We'll take a taxi from Genda's if that all works for you.
Sounds good. But I need to head back to Ijincho for now.
Something you forgot to do?
Yeah. It involves Ihara's motive, which would be without a doubt his son's suicide. So I want to confirm if Mikoshiba really bullied the kid. And the best person to ask happens to be down in Ijincho.
All right, then I'll let you get to it.
Cool. Then I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Back to Ijincho we go then. So for the most part, that investigation pretty much just tells us that stuff we already know. It's just more of a confirmation for the characters, I guess. Mikoshiba, Ihara. Yeah, I think I saw everything there was to see at each of those crime scenes. Now all that's left is getting Sawa-sensei to talk. Key will be learning what happened with Ihara's son 4 years ago. Yeah, I had dinner earlier. Typically, I just get something on the way home from work anyway. I was lazy though, I just ended up getting Wendy's. Let me see. So we gotta go to the school. What do you want? Get off of me. Oh. Literally missed from falling down.
Really, guys?
What's that sturdy coil? So many pocket tissues. At least deal with these guys before we get to the road. It's so goofy. Half of this is just us beating up students. Like, fuck off. Get out of here.
What a waste.
Good old rocket skateboard. So I have a very strong feeling that they're either gonna full on just give us the cutscene, or we're gonna get sidetracked by a bunch of other shit the second that we step foot on the campus. We get to see which one it's gonna be this time. There is still a sub-story about a time capsule here, although the hints for where it's supposed to be or where we're supposed to look are a little bit eh. Let's see, so I think we gotta go up to at least like the second or third floor. Yeah, no, it's the second floor. There we go. That's where the teacher's office is. She's gonna be thrilled to see us, as always. Hi, for like the 4th time.
Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
Because you're
I'm
clearly
going to the
fucking
detention
lying.
center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
One way or another, it's gonna
I
happen.
saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
I know I'm putting her through a lot right now, but she's connected to this too. But she's got information I need to know before I go to see Ihara.
Somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to
Just a good old victory lap.
4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, Did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ehara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again. So which is it?
Damn. What's it gonna be?
4 years ago. Not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, he was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that not surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did.
So 4 years ago, Sawa-sensei stood up to Mikoshiba for his terrible behavior. And why was she kept all that to herself for so long?
Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying?
So what happened to
They
those
said that with
papers?
those questionnaires on hand.
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings, that there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not.
So who's this other teacher,
That's when
though?
I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. I guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering? That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. To think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Wait, where in this story did Ahara definitively find out about Mikoshiba as a bully? It wasn't clear at the trial whether he could really bring himself to kill a person.
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san. You know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up.
Just a whole other lore dump.
Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ihara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
So how do we translate this to the case then? I have to think. I think I have a clear picture of what happened 4 years ago. And I'm ready for the interview for it with Ihara. I should go back to Yokohama 99 and get some rest. Oh boy. Did they leave her up here? They sure did. Yeah, I think she needs some time to herself. I should let her be. No more lions out of here. We need to go. Oh, jeez. Don't fucking break your head open. Oh my god, that's worse. Third time's a charm? No, we're good. Those guys are for that other sub-story, but, we should probably just move this along a little bit. Come on. Stop wiggling at the door. So I don't think we've really had any other sub-stories open up at this point, mostly just because we're in the middle of this chapter. The two that we have that are involved are just for minigames and or just other activities. We'll hit up this cab stop. Actually, this one's closer. And we'll just get a little bit closer to Yokohama. Oh, stop. Cease. Wait, does that one not count? What part? What is that a part of? Oh, it's part of this. Okay. I was gonna say that's a little bit weird. That works though. Blech. Oh god, now what? A dog! What's up, buddy? What's up with this dog? It's that dog. Hey, what's wrong? You lose your owner? Oh, poor baby. This...
Huh?
Well, Yagami, it appears you finally met the infamous detective dog of Ijincho. Sorry, the what? Word's been getting around town about an odd dog who apparently wanders the street looking for cases to solve. Whenever he catches the scent of a mystery or a crisis, he calls out to nearby people, alerting them of a nearby incident. He actually stops by rather often. It's almost as if he knows this is a detective agency. Seriously? This dog does that? Yes, for the past few months now. But he seems to take his self-appointed position quite seriously. It kind of sounds like I'm a Sawa.
By the way,
Why is he wandering around town, though? He's got a collar, so he's obviously not just a stray.
Sure.
Ah, therein lies the mystery of the dog. He's very well trained, and the perfect specimen of health. No one's seen him rooting around garbage or anything. So, based on this information, it's clear that he has someone taking care of him.
I see.
The mystery-chasing dog's a big mystery himself, huh? Now what do you want? Oh, he's getting over his leggies. Oh, what's that? You want me to walk you? Something around, boy.
Wait.
Oh, he's picked the scent of a mystery. I believe he wants you to follow him, Yagami. Right. Am I supposed to hold a leash? He's just his proper leash manners is all. I guess if he really is that smart, I can see what he's walking around freely. Oh, what's wrong? What is it? You want me to take you for a walk? Yeah. I believe he's requesting you to partner up with him. Are you willing to accept the case? I already have my hands full with the MRC. Now I have to take care of this detective dog too? What is going on? It's a dog. Okay, okay. I'll take the case. Where's the trouble, boy?
Who's a good boy?
Oh, the baby. Is he gonna just like yank us? Oh boy. You're not just taking me to get you food, are you? Hey. Oh. Guess I'm not taking point on this case.
Got something?
I should follow him right now. Seems like he knows the way. Where you going, buddy? Look at him running. He's got a very leisurely pace, though. For the fact that he's pretty much just running in place. Oh, where are we going, bud?
This way, huh?
I wonder if there's situations where we have to help him, like, track whatever it is he's trying to find, though. Oh, you're fucking it up. Hello? What are you looking for, bud? Up. Up. Is it the lady?
Got something?
Or do you not know? I think you don't know. Wait, where are you going, buddy? Because I think, yeah, this is just because I was going to that taxi. Oh my lord, hold on. Why did that not go through? What the fuck? Hi, Ashi. Let me see something. Shut up. Strange. Let me see something. It should be up. If I do it now, is it gonna work? Nope. That's the both of them active as well. What's up with that then? None of them are working for anything. It's all broken. I'll just have to refresh the cache on these and see if that helps. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Hopefully you're doing alright. I'm doing some Lost Judgment as of now. Probably be getting to our GBO2 dailies a little bit later. Oh my god. Shut up! You dog. Drive me crazy. Oh, hi, Shady. Struggling to pass out, Jesus. You already marathoned like pretty hard earlier too. I'm surprised you're actually just not even right now. Also, what's going on with this? It's not doing it through this either. Is it all queued up weird? Skip alert. Strange. Insomnia got hands? Yeah, I guess so. Shit. Well, apparently alerts feel like being broken, so not really sure what to do about that. And the only other thing I can check is if maybe trying to hit the alert thing on here does something. That worked. But why is that different? Strange. Shut up, dog. I'm doing shit. Yeah, there you go. Well, what's different between that one and the other ones then? So, the idea is that I have alert boxes in a nested scene.
This way, huh?
And they're supposed to be the same one that I'm using for what I normally have in other scenes. But I turned all those off because I was just going to have them all there, so. Is this where you're leading me? Huh, boy? Oh, I think I know why. Hold on, I'm stupid. Don't mind me being dumb. I just realized what it is. There we're done. I'm gonna fix it now because otherwise I'm not gonna remember. But I have it in the wrong spot. Because I am a fool. I just realized I put it in a group. And it's not supposed to be in a group. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put them both out and I'm gonna close one and I'm gonna boop. Not that one. It's for this one? No. Interesting. So alert 2 is down. But that one's running. Which also means that this should be working as well. Interesting. Yeah, sure as shit. There it is. Okay. Well, that's resolved. See my DM earlier? I did. So, I'm not really sure what's going to be going on Thursday. I have some family things that might be happening, so I have to try to keep you posted on that. Is that Saga Frontier 2? Indeed it is, which is what my name is based on as well. Most of our alerts are either based on Frontier or Octopath, depending on. I think once Frontier 2 drops and we play through it, I'll probably just change my name. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So someone who made this acid for me spelled it like that, Gustav. And I think that's actually a pretty good mix of, because we actually do have a VTuber avatar that I use sometimes. Hello? Which is also a goose, which is why that art was made. But, you know, still gotta hold out the torch for when they actually do that. Because it's been like 1 billion years since Saga Frontiers remaster came out. I know what you were trying to say, Shady. But that's not what came out, buddy. What's cooking? You wanna explain yourself a little bit? Oh my god. Is that what you're leading me? Huh, boy? This is an issue. You don't know how to get in touch with her? No, she just said to wait here and that she'd be back for me soon. Ow. You throw. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Why did that not go through properly? How dare you? Actually, why isn't... Oh, really? It's not showing up in the queue for this, though. Why is that? But it showed up on here. Which is equally strange. Bro, I hate technology. I'm like, what am I supposed to do about that? That shit is goofy. That's what it's supposed to do. But that was only because I reactivated it through the other thing. Will it do through that? Okay. It's doing it twice now. I think because we had the other one open still? I should have closed it though. That's a little bit strange. I'll just deal with it for now. You know what I'm probably gonna end up doing instead? Ain't got my glasses on, I'm nearsighted as shit. It's a miracle I can type anything. No, she just said to wait here and that she'd be back for me soon. Oh dear, this is not good.
Excuse me.
Is there some sort of trouble? And you are? Takayuki Yagami. I'm a detective from Kamurocho. Yeah, I got a dog. Aw, what a cute doggy. Is something the matter here? Well, he's been waiting in front of the facility for a while now because his mother told him to wait here. Facility? Yes, our orphanage's main facility is upstairs.
I see.
And you say that he was left here, and your mother doesn't appear to be returning. Okay. Yes, and, he actually had this envelope with him when I first came out to ask if anything was wrong. Some kind of letter? It says, please take care of Shusuke-san for me. Shusuke-san? Ah, I see. Please take care of Shusuke-san for me. Urchan. He's a very good boy. He loves banana ice cream. He means the world to me. At the very least, I was hoping to learn why he's here, being dropped off without any hint of knowing the truth. There's no way to treat a person. Hey, Shusuke-kun, right? How long's your mom been gone? Like, an hour. If that's true, there's a slight chance she could still be nearby. Yagami-san, was it? You're a detective, aren't you? Could you possibly find his mother? I really would like to, but... Say, did your mom mention anything at all about where she might be going? I don't know. Okay, how about her name? What's her name? Mikan. Shibuya Mikan. Not much I can go on with just that, though. On a dog, what do you got? Oh, he can smell the letter. What is it? Banana ice cream. What do you mean, sociopaths? They're all banana ice creams. Ain't nothing wrong about that. You interested in this letter, boy? It ain't the first thing I'm gonna shove down my gullet. But ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh, you think you can track her on the side of the envelope? Alright, Lassie, let's go. Well, this dog's as much of a detective as Tsukumo made him sound like. I suppose I should let him take a crack at it. Alright, track a scent for me, will ya?
Got something?
Where you gonna take me, dog? Buddy.
Doing great. This way, huh?
Run, little doggy.
Doing great.
We busting this car? No.
This way, huh? Got something?
Oh, it's so good. Come on, Mikan-chan. Time to get in. We talking trafficking? Shusuke-kun, was it? You gotta make that dough for his sake, right? And you promise you'll send him his share, right? Of course we will, Mikan-chan. Once you pay back what you owe, that is. And no funny business on your end, either. Is that her, boy? Huh? What's your problem? Go sniff out a bone somewhere else. Shoot!
Excuse me.
You're Shusuke-kun's mom, right? Mikan Shibuya? How do you know that? I came looking for you after this dog led me to your son. Didn't expect to run into this guy too. Now I see what's going on. A dog led you? My guess is you owed him someone enough money for this scumbag trying to drag you out to work in some unsavory job for the rest of your life. A brothel or something, probably. What? I mean... Happens all the time in Kamurocho, where I work. What? Fuck's your deal, asshole? If you're getting in the way of company business, don't be surprised when you end up dead. I already heard she say that she owes you. How much does she owe you by now? What interest are you charging? She borrowed 500 grand. With interest, that's 9 mil. You planning on covering that or something?
No way.
Okay, see, that's an exorbitant rate. I knew I was looking for a loan shark from the first moment. I think I'll be leaving with Mikan-san. Now, do I need to knock you out first or no? Fuck you, man. We got her first. Know what? I'm just gonna ice you and your mutt.
Let's play right there.
Alright. Nah.
Let's go.
Oh, that's that. Fuck.
Hey.
So, you want to talk about how treating people as property is illegal? What? What? I'm a fully licensed lawyer, and I'd be happy to take your case pro bono. Why don't you sit down for a little chat? Shit. Screw this. So is that it? How'd it get so bad, Mikan-san? Huh? Shusuke-kun's still waiting for you at the orphanage. He thought you were going to come back for him. He said if I don't go with that man, they'd sell Shisuke off to someone. So that's why.
In other words,
That made you panic enough to agree to what they said? Yes. I feel so terrible.
no way.
That's the sort of thing loan sharks will do. They figure out how to pressure you enough to let you break. Next thing you know, you owe them outright.
Excuse me.
Or they own you outright. I know a good lawyer in Kamurocho would be happy to help you. Should I reach out to her for you? Please, yes. As we just get another 50k, Jesus. Mom, you're back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're a good boy and a baby. Meanwhile, the dog is on the case. But what are you doing, really? We got the whole town talking about you now. Don't you have a home? Where's your home? He ain't telling you shit. He ain't a narc. Jeez, boy, I wish you could tell me. Huh? That's the dog texting you to mind your fucking business. Yagami-san, I have a huge favor to ask. I'll pay you if I had to. Please, find Rampo for me. Hamasawa. Rampo? The old mystery author? I'm sorry, Rampo's the name of our dog, but he's a big mystery lover too. He even gets away from the house to go solve them sometimes. Ah, so it is his dog. I'll send you a picture. It's a dog! Oh my god, and look who it is. Of course she knows the dog. Goober. I should have known. So, you're Amasawa's dog, huh? Look at you. Yup.
Seriously?
I just had to break away from the family and make a name for yourself, huh? Mm-hmm. Can't say I'm surprised, though. They say pets and their owners grow more and more alike over the years. But this is... whatever. I should get in touch with Amasawa. Go over here and grab your fucking dog.
Yagami-san!
I'm sorry you had to deal with Rampo. Hey, Rampo! You listen, no wandering off on your own. How many times have I told you? I don't give a fuck. You'll never behave, will you? You seem to be a good boy to me, aren't you? Uh-oh. He's our dog now. Yagami-san, well, he seems rather fond of you. Rampo's usually more wary of strangers. Maybe he sees you more as a professional partner, Yagami-san. Really? You think so?
Yes.
Indeed I do. In fact, I've been raising him as a proper investigatory partner ever since he was a puppy. Huh? What do you mean by that? Well, when I was little, I read a book about a detective girl whose dog helped her crack a case. The moment I finished that book, I started training Rampo to help me solve mysteries. So you're why he's always sniffing out trouble. Yes, and it seems like he's gotten quite hooked on it. Whenever he smells an incident brewing, he's off and running. We try to keep him inside the house, but he's just too good at slipping out.
What does that mean?
Is that okay? Like, with the animal shelters and the police? No, it very much is not. Rampo's been caught several times by both groups, and I have to be the one who picks him up and apologizes every time. He's becoming quite a familiar face at the shelter, unfortunately. But he doesn't bite, and he tries to help people out, so they're a lot more lenient with him than they're supposed to be. You two really are alike, huh? What? You think so?
Hey.
You know, you really did train him well. Think you'll be willing to help me again if we ran across each other in town? Well, I suppose so. You could always try calling for him, at least. If he's around and he feels like helping, you may get lucky. You're living your best life, aren't you, boy? What a goober. As he just fucks off by himself anyway. Ah! Rampo, no! Sorry, Yagami-san. I had to go. Well, good luck with the case. Maybe I should try calling for Rampo next time I need his nose for an investigation. Although, there's no guarantee he'll come running. Is he like a sub-gadget then? Calling the dog. Detectives knows the dog. Not so much a gadget as a living being with a mind and feelings. It's important you remind yourself of these things. By utilizing his incredible sense of smell, you can track odorous evidence. Odorous evidence? What the fuck for you? Based on how far you are in the story, he may run off on his own. To track a scent, following him would be a good idea. Call for your canine by accessing the dog app. Why do we have a dog app? What does that mean? What does the dog app do? That's fucking silly, Detective Dog.
There you are.
Hey, buddy, ordered a baby.
Good boy.
What's up, buddy? Where are you pulling me? I don't think you even know. Where you going, bud? Up. Up. Up.
Attaboy.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like you got anything to me. Just going in circles. What do you want? I think I might have called him a little too soon. Use set item. Oh. Okay, no, that's just a regular thing. Yeah. You can hang out. Later on we'll try to bring him back, but I think he's just kind of going in circles right now. Oh my god, fuck off. Oh. Doing everything but grabbing him. Because we broke our leg to break his.
Waste.
Okay, hold on. Let's go back to Yokohama for now. So we got a whole other way to find sub-stories, I guess. They really seem to be about it. So on top of that, we have Buzz Researcher, the school diary, which means there's a bunch of stuff over there, and we have other cases that are just checking the requests. This one, I don't know if we just have to go back to Kamurocho, but like, we have another one. Find our runaway game director. Huh, interesting. Let's see, we got a little bit of time until we hit hour 2 here. And then from there we'll probably get into doing our Gundam dailies as usual. Let's see, what's the deal?
What is going on? Having a party?
Oh, this goober's back.
Hey, welcome back. Care for a drink, Yagami-san?
Heads up.
Now make yourself at home. Not that you haven't already.
Who, me? Well, whatever do you mean?
Kuwana's fine. He just swung by to have a chat with you, man. Not that I mind hanging out over beers and shogi.
Kaito's a gentleman and a scholar. I like your style.
What do you want with me?
Check it out, Yagami-san. You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Liumang attacked you, isn't it? All I'm saying
This man
is
just
you gotta cut
vaping.
me in, man.
Thanks, but I've got enough help.
So some hotshot detective strolls into town and tries to leave the local guy out in the cold? No offense, but that's not gonna fly.
You gonna play your turn? Just finish your game and go home already.
When you benefit from someone who knows the scene? You know, I can get you anywhere in a Jincho above or below ground.
Aren't you expensive?
I'll give you a first-time customer price. I'm not about to sit here and let some outsider swoop in and take all the credit alone. And that means I guess I'm gonna chill here until you give me the nod.
It's Tsukumo and Sugiura's place as far as I'm concerned. Not even my call to make.
I welcome having more company. The more the merrier. That'll be the agency motto. I don't really care.
Such a nice office. I'm gonna love it here.
Me oh my.
Yagami-shi, guess what? The internet picked up on the Ihara link to Mikoshiba. The trending sentiment is that he killed him in an act of vengeance for his son.
They've already figured that part out?
See for yourself. Here, check it out.
Was it really that much of a mystery? He literally blew it open in the middle of a court case. Like, what's going on, Rock?
Son of a bitch student teacher should burn in hell for bullying a kid all the way to suicide. Mikoshiba was a damn psychopath. Ehara is the vigilante groper. And that's not even the trolls.
So the news is blowing up on the net, huh?
In internet terms, this is only the first spark that could ignite into a fire. Not even what I'd call viral.
Then who's lighting the spark? The people responsible for Mikoshiba's murder?
I'll have to go down a few more rabbit holes before I can make that call, I'm afraid.
Gotcha.
That said, some posts are kinda suspicious. This one here, for instance. Ehara totally called the location of the body at his trial. The fact that he did that never really even went public, as far as I can tell.
It was kept off
Really?
the record?
When Ehara got arrested, the cop turned groper story and his sexual battery.
I thought that case is being televised,
all the
though.
media could talk about. But by the time his trial rolled around, the news had already moved on. His guilty verdict barely made a blip.
Fellas,
Shit.
I told you I wanted to be kept in the loop on this stuff. You saying Mikoshiba had more than one killer? And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
It's been over 2 months already, man. If they were here, they're probably long gone by now. Another peaceful day in Ijincho, right?
Meanwhile, there's a rock. Ooh, maybe not.
Outside.
No, these guys again.
It's the Leomon. The White Mask again.
Let's go, Chuck!
I'll catch you later.
Not bad.
Time for the chase again.
Getting away this time!
Guy.
Christ, how long is this one gonna take? Oh, hello. Oh, no. I always think that's gonna be X and it's not. It's triangle. That's X. Damn, persistent.
Hold up!
Honestly, give me that though. Thank you. No problem. I was like, what is he prompting on? But it's that guy. Just you know, grab him because why not? Could have just went around him.
That all you got?
Hold up!
This is a little bit weird because these nowadays aren't so much about like actually trying to keep up with these guys so much as it is just maintaining your stamina. But there's no way for us to really go faster.
That all you got?
Hold up!
But like right now he's winded. So he's, oh, but he's still fucking running. Where's he leading us? Oh, I see. I remember this place.
Gotcha.
They actually had a big boss fight here in Like a Dragon. Hi, buddy. Your friend's about to show up so we can fight? It's all rainy and everything. An ambush. Yep. Sure as hell.
Oh, great. Where am I?
This ought to be good.
You lure me here?
Don't worry, man. I'm not planning on killing you tonight.
Okay, but why else would you take off the mask?
Because from this point forward, Ijincho is closed. You won't be coming back.
Ooh, you got claws and shit.
I'm Tesso. For what it's worth, I'm an officer candidate of the Yokohama Leomon.
Tesso.
I hear you took out some of my masked boys the other day.
Oh, you mean those guys who thought they could sneak up on me in the afternoon?
Maybe if you hadn't resisted at the time, you'd be in a lot less pain than you're about to be in the near future.
Who's paying you to try to take me down?
This is a job that came down from the top of the org. I don't know who hired us, and to be honest, I don't give a shit either. But ripping up a kick-ass detective like you sure sounds like a good time. None of you guys make a move! I want to see if the rumors are true, so I get first taste.
Alrighty.
Show me what you got. Yagami!
Because he's Voldo. If he actually gets on the floor and starts doing crazy shit, then goddamn. That's pretty good.
Let's go. Let's play it by ear.
Goddamn. Yeet. We'll just do it again. Later. Not a whole lot of health on these guys quite yet. It's really not to your advantage. I'm sorry, what? Interesting. I think it's one of the first times we've had two inputs for something like that.
Slice you to ribbons!
Aw, you... You gotta be getting tired of it at this point. Just gonna let us get up. Okay. Don't be so stiff.
Shit, Sasso!
Oh, the boys are here.
Running a little late tonight, aren't we, Kaito-san?
Yeah, my bad. Had to punch my way through a few guys.
Hey, you gotta run for it. If you stick around, it's not gonna matter how many lives you've got.
Yeah, but if I run now, who's gonna pay for Tsukumo's window then?
Huh? For fuck's sake, I'll just pay for it.
You got a deal.
I mean, we're still fighting. Regardless, that's still happening.
Let's play it by
At least you did nothing, but you also get to catch this for free.
Clear.
Sniffman is special. Just get a fucking whiff, huh? Alright, let's go. Grab that. He wants to do all these fucking wall jumps and shit, and it's like, nah.
Let's go.
Not really on the menu right now.
Here we go.
There it is again. Nice and musty for you. Dip. Need to actually try to get one of these items on here. We're also not running on a lot of not running on a lot of health here. It's because some of the stuff that I actually want is like really expensive to buy skill-wise. Oh, that actually was enough. Damn. Speaking of low health. Your boy's running on fucking fumes. What we could do also, because I do have those free ones. What is that even gonna? I forget how funny the extract shit is. Literally just beams. Oh, you can charge it too. Just doing Magitech lasers all day. No. That. Hey. It's so slick. How you doing, buddy? Dig into this dude. Oh my god. Oh, you fucking tiger dropped me, you little bastard. He did it again. Bitch. he's strong enough to do that too. That sucks. Ah, he's doing it again. Nope.
Here we go.
I'm here. What's going on, Spiker? But yeah, they definitely got some good finishers. So some of the later Yakuza and like spin-offs don't really focus too much on like weapon-based finishers, but they do have a lot of really good contextual ones.
Yagami!
Look who it is.
You want something?
This guy home from work. Ah.
Tesso?
Hopefully he had a good day then.
I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to take out all these guys, to be honest.
Thanks. But if you're feeling generous, how about you tell me who hired you?
Didn't I say this before? I got no interest in doing that.
Can you do me a favor and turn down the job next time, maybe?
Yeah, right. If the request comes through again, I'm taking it. Simplest solution for you is to get the hell out of town. Me and my big mouth. Just go already.
Well, we got ourselves out of another jam.
Hey, not bad, man. A lot of young folks look up to Tesso, so gaining his respect is gonna have some perks.
All I want to know is if the Liumang are no longer a threat.
Wouldn't go that far. Tesso's not the only young hothead among them. But hey, at least they probably won't blindside you anymore, and that's a victory in itself.
Guess that is a step forward. A baby one.
Anyway, we should go check up on 99. Something tells me they're not in the clear just yet.
Yeah. We did just leave them by themselves.
Let's go.
5,000 yards stairs, hilarious. Oh my god, yeah. So that whole thing where they had that, I think they did it in Like a Dragon, and they tried to translate it to this, and it doesn't look great. It's not their most shining moment, and I want to say that I remember them having it in at the very least Gaiden, and they're probably gonna bring it back for Yakuza 8 or Like a Dragon 8. So hopefully it's a little bit more expressive then. Oh, did they snatch up our boys? Oh, we got folded.
Sugiura!
Damn.
Yagami-shi! Oh, thank God you're back.
Tsukumo, what happened?
His finger got broken.
He's knocked out cold. Damn it.
Masked men attacked us. I couldn't fight them.
Masked men, you say? Were they any different from what the Liumang wear?
I couldn't get a good look. Sugiura-shi, they stuck up on him with a bat and came after me next. They cut me. My pinky.
They broke it? Hey, are you okay?
I'll call an ambulance.
There are these photos and a message I was told to give to you, Yagami-shi. They said to tell you, this is your final warning.
Oh. They're tracking Gendala.
Spying on me?
That other guy that was with him.
Shit. If they want me, then come after me.
Tuck, I think the Liumang were part of the plan, as bait. They probably only came to lure us away from the office. The worst part is it fucking worked.
The plot thickens. Not his little finger. Hang out, the fucking windows are busted up now.
This camera ought to show everyone coming in and out of the building. Look, there's me and Kaito chasing down the Liumang.
Meanwhile...
But here's the hitch.
Those masks are different.
There were 7 of them, and they didn't have those trademark white masks. So clearly, they're not Liumang.
They must have got the white masks to lure us out, meaning they're the ones calling the shots here. Wouldn't surprise me if they were also
That
Ihara's
Nero.
accomplices to murder.
Little Nero.
That'd be something.
No, it's hard to believe a single murder could involve so many people.
Really? Why do you say that?
More friends, more loose lips. One slip of the tongue can bring down an entire group. Taking a man's life would require absolute solidarity from every single member. What could be their connection?
Could be they're Ihara's buddies in blue. After hearing what happened to his
That's
kid,
true.
couldn't help but feel for the guy.
If it were me, yeah, I'd sympathize. But not enough to watch a man die. Or do the deed myself.
Yeah, who'd throw their life away for that? Unless we're talking about the mob over here.
Some bro vaping
That
still.
e-cig's that good, huh?
Considering the area's volatility, the Liumang are the best bet in the house. But if it's not them... Well, there is the Seiryu clan, but they have some decorum compared to these guys.
Right.
And then the Komijul, the Koreans, they would never get caught on camera. They're shy like that. Go figure.
Impressive list you've got up there, Mr. Handyman. Too bad they're all dead ends.
Hey, if there's a crime in Kamurocho, would you know who did it off the top of your head?
No.
He's just like me for real. So these guys killed Mikoshiba, huh? What sort of faces are behind those masks?
This footage is the lead we've been waiting for. Now we're gonna hunt them down for Tsukumo and Sugiura.
You get hit in the head or something? Find them and they'll mess your ass up.
Will they?
Don't you get it? They were planning to take you out, man. A Liumang letting you off is nothing short of a miracle. Or would you rather risk your neck over nothing?
Where we come from, risking our necks the bare minimum. You Ijincho guys must not see much action.
Yeah, well, in Ijincho, a handyman's wages don't cover life and limb.
Yeah.
I don't recall ever hiring you.
Yeah, and if you asked me now, I'd say hell no. This shit's getting way too over my head. And yours.
So he's gonna walk, huh?
Sorry, Kaito-san. But I'm gonna have to pass on drinks for a while. Send my regards to the lads.
That's as far as he goes, huh?
Never chase what leaves.
Let's see. Got more evidence stuff. So to you.
All that said, I think we better take the day off. Can't go running around while our boys are hurting.
Let's see. Okizaki. Takeshi Okizaki, I work at a certain game development company. The director of our current project ran off right as we could finish the master version, and we simply can't do it without him. We tried to find him, but his experience made in espionage game made him surprisingly hard to find. Oh my god, is this actually just a... it's just a big old Metal Gear reference? That'd be amazing. I'd like to hire you to catch our director, Yagami-san. Sorry to ask this, but would you be willing to meet me at Wet Kitchen in Isazaki Road? I'll be working from there, so we can rendezvous more easily. Alright. Someone needs me to hunt out a video game director? Pretty unusual job. Guess I should just hear the client out. Alright. So, we got banged up, this place got tore up, and our boys are busted up. But that is going to have to be the end of the line for now, because we do have to do our dailies for Gundam Battle Operation 2. So, until next time, this will be goodbye to you two people. I'll talk to you all in the next one.